Greetings, Kim folks. Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude. You know, I want to get my lighting right, but I already tried to do that, and I'm going to just leave it where it is. So, I apologize ahead of time, but you know me. Sure, let me shine that up for you. Maybe that might help. Shine that up, man. Help just a little bit. So, yay! How is everyone doing? Who is everyone? I'm asking myself. I'm doing great. And anybody who sees this video, how you doing? I hope, no, I do. I hope and I wish you wellness, happiness, and all of that good stuff. I hope that your day, your week is going well. If it started off rough, I hope it's getting better because it is what? Today is Friday. And most of us is in the day or in the week, work week, looking forward to the weekend. So I wish you safe travels to your weekend, whole weekend. I am trying to transform, y'all. I'm trying to transform. No, let me run it back. I am trying to flow with my transformation and not do so much fighting. And I know how I go be swinging sometimes because we don't want to like let go of whatever it is that we let go. And I have been getting beat up all upside my head. I'm not even gonna lie, Chris. But that's the thing. I am in better spirits, and that's one thing that's definitely about my transformation that I see right away, and the difference is the overall outlook of my challenges that I see. And what I mean by that is like I'm still going through my tower moment. That's why I'm not really on here doing the videos and going doing the galactic spins with y'all every day because I already told y'all that like I'm a Pisces and I'm like getting beat up by Saturn, and then and I'm gonna talk about that in just a little bit. But then I got other aspects of my chart that just like and so I had to go. I I'm having to go through a tower moment and death and all of that good stuff. Like I'm going through that, and I'm at the bottom pretty much. So like I'm chilling and stuff, and I'm like getting ready to like, and I actually am. I'm making my approach back up and stuff like that. But I am taking my time in it. Like I'm sitting in it, but I'm sitting in it correctly. I'm looking at it from a position of why am I down here again, again, and what what is it out of all the times that I have hit what we call rock bottom, and that's the same thing as what a tower moment means in tarot, like in your life, because you know what I'm saying. I'm not young and I'm not old. I'm just right. I'm in between, so that means I still have some experience going on, and I've hit rock bottom a couple times in my life. So it's like, what do those rock bottoms have in common? And let's get to the nitty gritty on that. And that's some serious shadow work on top of the shadow work that I was already doing. So yeah, that's what I mean. I'm saying I'm getting beat up, but in a good way. I actually feel like I'm in like old school class where the teacher walking around in a little tight desk and she got that thick ass ruler. She's like popping people on their arm, like pow, like that. So it's like lessons, and it's good lessons. Some of them are, and but it's that I got to get the lesson right now. So that's where I'm at. You know, it's rough. It's rough. But with that being said, grateful, love and gratitude for the challenges, love and gratitude for the tests, love and gratitude for it out. Yeah. So with that being said, John, I'm Charlene Daly, and you're watching Daily Storms TV. We got a different bell today, 5 times. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now it's ringing, huh? Okay, there we go. I can't get this to work right. Yep. So here we go. Let's move on. Because my little bill is not doing what it's supposed to do. Gotta share my screen. Click on that. Do that. Get rid of that. Shorten that. Then I know I need glasses and stuff. And right. There we go. Click on that. And then we're gonna go here. There we go. That is me called doing too much and not enough. There we go. Starting off with the prayer of the 7 galactic directions. And I normally say it before I actually get on here and say it. So I normally do all the stuff that I do in actuality. So let's go. From the east, house of light, may wisdom dawn in us so we may see all in clarity. Ashe. From the north, house of night, may wisdom ripen in us so we may know all from within. Ashe. From the west, house of transformation, may wisdom be transformed into right action so we may do what must be done. Ashe. From the south, House of Eternal Sun. May right action reap the harvest, so we may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. Asha. From above, House of Heaven, where the star people and ancestors gather. May your love, wisdom, and protection come to us now. Asha. From below, House of Mother Earth, may the warmth and heartbeat of your crystal core balance and center us. Support and protect us in the harmonies to end all wars, internally and externally. Asha. Asha. I don't know if I said Asha up there. I said amen. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere at once. May we be known as the light of mutual love. May we be balanced and centered in the light of mutual love. May we give and receive the light of mutual love. I am Hunapku, Ivam Maya, Imaho. I am Hunapku, Ivam Maya, Imaho. I am Hunapku, Ivam Maya, Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. Yes. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I gotta find my glasses, y'all. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. So, as always, let's get to it. We are in the year of the blue rhythmic storm. This is our guardian kid. This is the overall energy for the year. So we're in the year of the blue rhythmic storm. This is the symbol for the blue rhythmic storm. Boom. Oh, I passed it up there. I'm sorry. I don't know what I was doing. There we go. Which is Kin 19. I organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, double. I organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power, double. Mhm. We organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, double. So that is the overall. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, y'all. Hold on. Got to get my phone. Got to get my phone. That is the overall energy that is of the guardian kin. So the whole full spiel of that is The 13th moon, dream spell of Kin 19, blue rhythmic storm. We look at the calendar. We went through the magnetic moon. We went through the lunar moon, and now we are on the third moon, which is the electric deer moon of service. Today is 10/4. Today is Dolly, which is Friday. As you can see, it's Kin 89, but this is 10/4 right there. So it's the 15th day of the third moon. We are in the first week of blue, which is West, which is House of Transformation, which is the Transformers. That's the energy transforming and abundance. It is what we would consider the third watch, because you remember there's 4 watches in the oracle, and according to the times of the watches and stuff like that or whatever. But anyway, we will be on the third watch, which is blue. Of the week of the heptap. But the electric deer moon has its own kin. And that is give me just 1 second. There we go. The electric deer moon of service is Kin 16, which is yellow electric warrior. So yeah, I know, because I was like, we share everything. Hold on, let me get my life together. I know I got y'all. Hold on, we're gonna pull up the book of the kin. And we're going to go to Kin 16, which is right there. And this is the energy of the third deer, the third moon, which is electric deer moon of service. And the kin for that is Kin 16, yellow electric warrior. I activate in order to question, bonding fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of universal fire. I activate in order to question, bonding fearlessness. I seal the output of intelligence with the electric tone of service. I am guided by the power of universal fire. We activate in order to question, bonding fearlessness. We seal the output of intelligence with the electric tone of service. We are guided by the power of universal fire. So that is the energy of the moon, right? Then we go into the 13-day, because we're always on a 13-day wave spell. So the 13-day wave spell, not the 13 moon, because we're on moon 3, so we're on that electric deer moon of service, which we just said was the yellow electric warrior. But now we're on the day. I told you that I told you that we were on day 15. Is that what I said? Yep, 10-4. We're on day 15 of the third moon, right? But day 15 is involved in a 13-day wave spell. And the wave spell we are in, I don't know why I keep that. My phone being funny, yeah. And I already know why, but let's try this one more time. Okay, there we go, finally. Even though we're in the 15th day of the third moon, the 15th day is involved in a wave spell, and that is the 7th wave spell, and that's blue magnetic storm. So we're on like day 11, I believe. But so 11 days ago, we said, I unify in order to catalyze, attracting energy. I seal the matrix of self-generation with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power double. We unify in order to catalyze, attracting energy. We seal the matrix of self-generation with the magnetic tone of purpose. We are guided by our own power double. That was the energy of the wave spell that we're on. So, as always, let's go take a look. And that's where we are today. We are in the blue magnetic storm wave spell. We are on day 11, which is right here. So this is what it looks like as the symbol. And we are in red spectral moon. We have 2 more days before we complete this wave spell. But we are in the white northern castle of crossing. We're in harmonic 23, the magnetic process of purpose. Let me go here because I like to break it down better. Y'all know how it goes. So we're on day 11, which is liberate the service. It's Kin 89, red spectral moon. You're dissolving to purify and you're releasing flow. The harmonic is 23, which is a magnetic process. Formulate free will of purpose. Day 89 in the Tzolk'in count, which is in column 5. And we are now in electric dragon, though. The electric dragon genesis. Still in dragon genesis, but the dragon is electric now. Wave spell is number 7. We are in day 11, which is the spectral chamber, which liberates the service, and the white northern castle of crossing, court of death. The descent, taste of palate. Galactic season, blue sky, which is the power of vision. We're in the season of the blue eagle, which is blue sky, power of vision. And to make the kin, which is red spectral moon, you have solar seal 9, which is red moon, and the action of that is to purify. The essence is flow, and the power is universal water. And you mix that with the tone 11, which is spectral. The function of that is liberation. The creative power is dissolve, and the action is to release. Put all that together, and you have the red spectral moon. The red moon is of the red root race. They're the initiators. Their key phrase, keyword, key essence is birth. And all the members that are red belong to the root race. That's the red root family, which is the red dragon, red serpent, red moon, red skywalker. Bless, spit that out. Red earth. The earth family is one of each color, and it's the gateway family. They open the portals. Members are red moon, white wizard, blue storm, and yellow seed. The chrome clan is red blood clan. Position is root. Action is to transmit. Hold the door. When you put all that together, you get Kin 89 red spectral moon. So here we go. Oh, and I forgot to, I always do that last. That's why. Let's run back through there. The oracle is, the guide is red moon, red spectral moon. So it'll be your own power double, basically. The analog power is white spectral dog, which is Kin 50. The antipode power is blue spectral storm, which is Kin 219. And the occult power is 3, which is electric, which is yellow electric human, Kin 172. That is the oracle read. So we jump back up here. That's all of these that I just said. So here's the Destiny Red Moon. Of course, it's its guiding power is Red Moon. There's the white spectral dog. There is blue spectral storm. And here is yellow electric human. Basically saying that wave spell. So here we go. Let's get that up there. I dissolve in order to purify. Releasing flow. I seal the process of universal water with the spectral tone of liberation. I am guided by my own power double. I'm going to say we because we're going to say I with Bolon Ik. We dissolve in order to purify, releasing flow. We seal the process of universal water with the spectral tone of liberation. We are guided by our own power double.
Harmonic 23. Magnetic process. Formulate free will of purpose. Kin number 89, red spectral moon. I dissolve in order to purify.
I dissolve in order to purify. Releasing flow.
I see the process of universal water.
I seal the process of universal water
Of liberation.
with the spectral tone of
I am
liberation.
guided by my own power double.
I am guided by my own power double.
And the oracle prayer for today. We call you destiny and guiding power, red spectral moon. Help us to purify and completely trust into the flow of universal water. And we call you analog, like-minded power, white spectral dark. Help us to trust deep into our hearts so we can live truth and love. And we call you antipode, challenging power, blue spectral storm. Help us to renew to the next higher step of being. And we call you occult, hidden, unexpected power, yellow, electric human. help us to become free beings, united in one spirit.
I participated today. I just listened.
We tune into Mercury, the planet in the dream spell related to red moon and white dog. In Lakesh, I am another you.
I am another you.
Have a beautiful red spectral
You are another
moon.
me. Right back at you. Have a red, beautiful red spectral. Okay. So this is what I want to do. Oh, yes, let's go back here. So we are on the first day of the blue heptad. That's what the week is called in this count, is a heptad. Just like we don't really say month, we say moon, basically. Same difference. It's 28 days in a moon cycle. But we're right here. There goes the symbol and everything. So this is the first day of the blue week, the transforming week, which is blue. So I find that very interesting. I find it very, very interesting. I'm gonna come back to that too. And yeah, I'm gonna come back. I gotta remember that. But yeah, we're on a blue week and everything like that. So we're in a blue year. We're on a blue year. It's not a blue moon. We started, the first day was a blue day though. That can be noted. So blue year, blue wave spell, and blue week. That's very interesting. Okay, so let me go back here. Hold on, yeah. The sign of the storm comes from the original Maya glyph of Kawak, which signifies storm, divine ray, thunder, and rains. This glyph is part of the Maya myth of creation, which is represented by three turtles carrying the sign of Kawak on their shells, murals of Bonabak and magic codex. Exactly before life emerged on Earth, our planet was under heavy rains, which formed the oceans where life began. Thus, the blue storm represents the necessary transformation that occurs before a new creation takes place. It symbolizes the change of the paradigm. towards the evolution of consciousness. The rains wash away the old perceptions. The divine ray manifests the new revelation, precisely in the dream spell transcreation of Maya to Zokin. The storm is the catalyzer of the transformation and also the energetic power which manifests the self generation in order to attain the new beginning. The blue storm invites us to let go of the old perceptions and to explore the new ones in order to fulfill our transformational purpose on earth, and by doing so, attain higher consciousness. The blue storm wave spell contains the power of number 7 and 19. It's the seventh wave spell of the dream spell journey and also the wave spell of Seal 19 Blue Storm. Number 19 is a significant prophetic number. Number 19 encodes the total number of 19 circles of the flower of life. Number 19 represents the metatonic cycle of 19 years. I know I read this before, but I just wanted to read that again because I be having to do that. Fire some stuff back up. Okay. So this is the Law of Time website too, y'all. That's what it looks like when you're looking for it. And you can click on these tabs and then break it down. And here's the Book of the King. That's where I get it from. Click on this and this pops up, Book of the King. The Dream Spell Genesis story is up under here. And then it's information all over this. There's also information at Synchronistic Human, HUEMAN, as well, if you want to find some like-minded people to teach you. Okay, so I'm slow, yeah. Okay. Let me give you the plasma information. So today is Dali, it's the first day. The action, it's the action is to focalize. Chakra is the crown. The lotus flower is the violet one with 1,000 petals. The affirmation: may the pure light universe infuse our soul's journey, that the planetary noosphere may become the crown of pure radiance. The self-declaration and also the affirmation: my father is inner awareness. I feel the heat. Or my father is intrinsic awareness. I feel the heat, which means the same thing. The mantra is Om. Om. Everybody knows Om. Put the figure. Oh, and the hand mantra is the one where it looks like you're gonna set a crown on your head. And that's what you want to do. Om. That's how you want to do that. Dolly, hold on. Give me just a second, John. There we go. Electric Deer Moon of Service, day 15, wave spell 7, kin 89, tone 11, seal 9, plasma 1, diagram. So, the spectral tone of liberation. The perfection of manifestation reveals the path to liberation. To get rid of the bonds of conditioning, to become free means to return to your original openness and purity. The lesson of tone 11 is to learn to let go of everything that conditions your perception. Just shake it off. Dissolve all vibrations of tensions, lies, and fear. Get ready to experience all the great possibilities of being. Seal 9, which is the red moon. The key words and energy is purification, flow, and universal water. Receive and express the power of the universal stream of purification. Focus on cleaning the instrument of your perception, the unity of body and mind. This is possible due to its constant relationship with the higher self. Feed your body, the basis of your world, with the vibrations of your own wholeness. Reconnecting with yourself leads to full wakefulness in every moment of your life. By awakening fluidity and flexibility in yourself, you will allow events to flow in the fullest sense. Red moon is red, so of course it hails from the east. They're initiators, as I said. They are associated with people born with Red Moon Day. Nine, excuse me. They're associated with the root chakra, and that is the little finger, the little pinky toe on your right foot. And the motto for the seal itself is I am a stream of purification that has flowed into the multi dimensionality of my being. I'm gonna run that back. I am a stream of purification that has flowed into the multi-dimensionality of my being. I like it. Okay. And then, oh, now I remember where I was going. That's going to be hard to do, but I think it works though. Let's see how to. Wait a minute, hold on here. Okay, here we go. I'm doing something different today, but I just wanted to know. I know y'all feeling this energy, and I be telling y'all all the time. I have heavy Pisces in my chart. Like I have a stellium in my chart that involves like four entities, maybe five. And most of them is my inner planets. So when I say Pisces moving through Saturn and then Saturn's retrograde and all that kind of stuff, like I have been going through it flat out. And in the beginning, I was fighting it, but I've embraced it because I told you guys about that. I don't know if you remember, but if you don't, I embrace it. Instead of fighting like the tower moment, all of that, I embraced it. I actually embraced it and helped it along. Like I help clean out the stuff. So even if the universe initiated it, like I finished it. That's how I was with it. I was like, I'm not finna sit up here and fight it because it's happening. It's gonna happen. Whatever, whatever. Like I'm gonna just hurry up with the process instead of like dragging it out. Like boom. Like for instance, my job that was like totally crazy, and I wasn't really making money, and my life was falling apart, and my job was giving me like so many problems, and it wasn't covering me in any way, shape, or fashion. It wasn't covering me financially. It wasn't covering me mentally. It wasn't covering me physically, like none of that. And I was fighting every day to get up to go to this job because I'm such a loyal, dedicated ass person. Especially after I make a commitment and I'll be doing the shit, then I just keep on, keeping on, keeping on, keeping on. And that sometimes that's some bullshit when we be doing that. But anyway, so I was. So, um, and I also knew in the back of my mind, like, of course, I knew I was like, there was shit going on as well that I couldn't prove, but I knew was like fucking up my money and all kind of stuff. Anyway, so long story short, one day I just woke up and I was just like, I quit. Like I'm done. Like, cause like it's not it ain't helping. And then I had got confirmation that I had finally got proof that the lady really was messing with my money and stuff like that. And so I was just like, because everything was like falling apart anyway. That's when the whole like my whole roof situation, like my house, there's a lot of work done that needs to be done around my house. And that aspect of what I'm dealing with there, and then my job, and then my family. And I'm talking about like my immediate crew and my just family period too. There's different um beefs and stupid ass shit going on like within different corners of the family. So it's I mean, it's just a lot. And then I'm dealing with me. So I was just like, I took a deep ass breath and I just looked and I was just like, yo, I'm done. So what happened was when I said I was done, like I told y'all, like I quit, just stopped, and I was laying in my bed. And my roof fucked up. And then I was laying there and then I was like, yeah, I was like, shit's crumbling around me right now. So I did. I still sat within that and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay. I said, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to take this. I need this. I'm going to take it. It hurts, but there is healing in this hurt. And then instead of me fighting it and trying to like run and get another fucking job and ski up the bam and blah, 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 and all that kind of stuff and trying to rush some stuff, like I'm going to just stop. Just got to stop. And I stopped. And I like just sat here and then watched everything fall that was gonna fall and stuff like that. And then when I seen what was crumbling and what was falling and stuff like that, I'm like, okay. I said, I get that. I get that. I get why that's doing it. Instead of trying to fake the funk and trying to lie and be like, I don't know why this shit's happening. You know, it's like, nah. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. All right. So now that I've processed that, I was like, okay, universe, I got you. And I feel that and I'm ready. More so than fighting and stuff. And I was like, since I'm so ready, let me just like help you out. So like universe was like taking out a section. I just knocked out the whole wall. Like, nah, let's just take out the whole wall because then it'd be just easier to just, like instead of trying to like whatever. So I was saying, like, I was gonna lose my job and stuff, so I quit my job. And then instead of just running out getting another job, no. And so with me not running out getting another job, it allowed me to sit here and just kind of like I said, look at how many rock bottoms have I had, and why did I rock bottom, and now am I rock bottom, and like combining all that together and like, okay. And then the symbolism in everything around me that's falling apart and things like that. It's like it for real is different aspects of me. For real, at the end of the day, it's different aspects of me. But I'm actually stopping and tearing it down and just starting fresh. And that's what happened for me. Like I really feel the tear down. Cause see, like even when we rock bottom, because you're fighting so hard to rock bottom, you really don't even want to like rock bottom. You understand what I'm saying? So you're still like fighting, and you're fighting the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And you use the wrong energy while you at the rock bottom instead of just like using the right energy to like hurry up and get down there to rock bottom and then like clean all that out. Clean all of that out while you're down there. That's the stripping. So the Divine told me about all these subscriptions and trying to keep up with people and trying to keep up with these spiritual gurus and trying to like all these spiritual people and trying to like just doing too much and not enough. And I had to like check myself and be like, yeah. And it's coming down to stripping down to the bare bones and cleansing and purifying. So I know who I am from this point forward and holding my light. And I've said that before a lot. It's just like that's one of the, we have to learn how to hold our light. And how you hold that is you got to be sound in who you are as a person. So at the end of the day, like all the shadow work and stuff like that, I know it sounds crazy, but all the shadow work and stuff really is just going to come right back around to you. Even when it's trauma and things of that nature, it comes right back around to you. And then you have a choice of what you're going to do with that. And believe it or not, it sounds simple, but it's really hard. And then when it comes all the way back around and you have to make that choice, it'd be a hard choice. And there's a lot of people who don't, that make other choices. Let me just put it that way. They make other choices that just basically just, you know, have them on other type of time. But I kind of lost my train of thought. But it's very important for you to heal your mind and your heart and your vessel and your spirit. So all of that. It's very important that you heal. And then it's very important that you understand and comprehend and discern, that you be able to do those things. That's very, very important, especially when you do your spiritual walk and you be doing spiritual journey and you be meeting all these spiritual people. Because believe me, there's ops everywhere. Everything has ops. Everything has opposition. Everything has something that doesn't want it to like succeed and things of that nature. or just demonistic type of spirits and shit. So it's people who come into spirituality that just see the greed and that they see the toxicity that can transpire from that. And that's what they be feeding on anyway, so that's what they going for. And they're trying to get you. So it's very important for you to heal your mind and to not be caught up in everything that's going on. And I'm like ranting, raping, but let me get on with it. I wanted to show you this. So this is the current planets as it says, as it's standing. We got the sun in Libra. We got the moon in Libra. We got Mercury in Libra. That right there is the stellium because it's three entities in a sign. And they would call this a trine. I mean, a stellium, excuse me, because they're all in a sign, like I said. But what I also wanted to show you is so Libra is an air sign, right? Jupiter is in Gemini, and is there any yet? And Lilith is in Libra, and Juno is in Libra. So for real, it's more than a entity stellium. It's a three, and then you got 4, 5. This energy right now is crazy. Excuse me. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get some napkins. Hold on. Excuse me. Cause my nose running. Okay. Woo. See, all of this stuff be going hand in hand. First of all, look at the chart low. You see all of that? That's a lot. That is a lot. I see a whole bunch of trines for real, and I see this. It's just a lot going on first and foremost, and then you find out you got the sun, moon, Mercury, Jupiter, Lilith, and Juno in Libra. Okay, the sun is 11 degrees in Libra, right? The moon is 28 degrees in Libra. So the sun is 11 degrees and 35 seconds in Libra. The moon is 28 degrees and 29 seconds. The moon entered first, obviously, because it's 28. Actually, Jupiter entered first, but it spins slower. But because the moon's almost out of Libra, it's got one more degree and then it's out of Libra. But Mercury is 14 degrees and 15 seconds. Lilith is 10 degrees and 44 seconds. And Juno is 19 degrees, 22 seconds. Libra. Okay, so we go over here. This is Libra, and as it says, sun's right there. That's the symbol. The moon's right there. About to jump into Scorpio. Mercury is over there by the moon. Lilith's up in there with the black crescent moon, and I believe that's Juno. Yeah. Then we go back. So then you focus on air. 1, 2, 3. Jupiter is air. One, two, three, 4, 5. 6 entities in air. Venus, Mars. Venus is in Scorpio. Mars is in Cancer. Saturn is in Pisces. Neptune is in Pisces. Ascendant right now is in Scorpio. Pisces and Scorpio pretty much, except for Mars being in Cancer, but Venus is in Scorpio and the ascendant's in Scorpio. Saturn and Neptune is in Pisces, so you got like air and water in the chart. The Earth, Uranus is in Taurus, retrograde, and Pluto is in Capricorn, retrograde. And Ceres is in Capricorn. The North Node is in Aries. Midhaven is Leo. Chiron is in Aries. And Pallas is in Sagittarius. I know it's got to be, hold on, some hit patterns. We'll see. Yep, it's a grand water train with Venus and Scorpio, Cancer and Mars, Pisces, and Saturn. Saturn and Pisces. There's a yod with the Libra moon, Taurus and Uranus, Pisces and Neptune, and a minor triangle with Uranus and Taurus, Capricorn, Pluto, and Pisces, Neptune. There's a Libra stellium, like I said, with the sun of Libra, moon, and Mercury. But there's more planets than that that's in Libra. And what do we know about Libra? Well, first of all, we had that eclipse that was in Libra that kicked this off. That kicked that off anyway. And then we got all this energy incoming from the solar storms. That's where I'm getting to before I get off here too. Tomorrow and probably the day after that, we got some incoming transmission from the sun. I advise you guys to be careful out there. Be safe. Drink plenty of water. Get the water in there if you can. Stretch. It helps. And then I'm going to get back on here, but I'm going to get off because I've already been on here for an hour. Libra is about justice. Libra is about balance. Libra is about what's fair. Libra is about love and beauty. And seriousness, obviously, because it's about judgment. Scales, lady, liberty, all that good stuff. I think a lot of stuff is finna come to light, which we already see. Like, it's ridiculous, but We got storms incoming, all kind of storms, whether it be weather, whether it be home life, work life, like it's no games out here. I wish you all love and happiness. I wish you all well and healthiness. I wish you all safety and protection. I wish you all balance, centeredness, and connection. Love and gratitude, Kim folks.